The BadBox 2.0 Botnet. A botnet is a network of internet-connected devices that have been infected with malware and are remotely controlled by a cybercriminal to perform coordinated malicious activities without the owner's knowledge. Authorities are warning about criminals exploiting Internet of Things devices for the purpose of conducting criminal activity using the BadBox 2.0 botnet. Cybercriminals are gaining access to home networks through compromised IoT devices, such as TV streaming devices, digital projectors, aftermarket vehicle infotainment systems, digital picture frames, and other products. Most of the infected devices were manufactured in China. In the case of this botnet, criminals gain access to home networks by either configuring the product with malicious software prior to the user's purchase, or infecting the device as it downloads applications that contain backdoors, usually during the setup process. Once these compromised IoT devices are connected to home networks, the infected devices are susceptible to becoming part of the BadBox 2.0 botnet and residential proxy services known to be used for malicious activity. What is the BadBox 2.0 botnet? BadBox 2.0 was discovered after the original BadBox campaign was disrupted in 2024. The original BadBox botnet primarily consisted of Android operating system devices that were compromised with backdoor malware prior to purchase. BadBox 2.0, in addition to compromising devices prior to purchase, can also infect devices by requiring the download of malicious apps from unofficial marketplaces. The BadBox 2.0 botnet includes millions of infected devices and maintains numerous backdoors to proxy services that cybercriminals exploit by either selling or providing free access to compromised home networks to be used for various criminal activity. What are some indicators of compromise? Authorities have identified several indicators that may assist in detecting malicious devices. Possible indicators of BadBox 2.0 botnet activity include the presence of suspicious marketplaces where apps are downloaded, requiring Google Play Protect settings to be disabled, generic TV streaming devices advertised as unlocked or capable of accessing free content, IoT devices advertised from unrecognizable brands, unexplained or suspicious Internet traffic, Android devices that are not Play Protect certified. Play Protect certification is a Google security standard that ensures Android devices meet requirements for safety, compatibility, and performance, including regular malware scanning and access to official Google apps and services. The public is urged to evaluate home IoT devices for indications of compromise and consider disconnecting suspicious devices from their networks. Mitigations. The following mitigation strategies can be effective steps to minimize exposure to unauthorized proxy networks. Maintain awareness and monitor Internet traffic of home networks. Assess all IoT devices connected to home networks for suspicious activity. Avoid downloading apps from unofficial marketplaces advertising free streaming content. Keeping all operating systems, software, and firmware up to date. Timely patching is one of the most efficient and cost-effective steps to minimize exposure to cyber threats. In conclusion, the BadBox 2.0 botnet is a significant threat, and users of IoT devices should be aware of the threat indicators and the mitigation strategies. Thanks for watching.